Which of the following is untrue about prediction using neural networks for gene prediction? A neural network is a statistical model with a special architecture for pattern recognition and classification. B. It is composed of a network of mathematical variables. C. They resembles Ab Initio approaches. D. The variables in neural networks resemble the biological nervous system with variables or nodes connected by weighted functions that are analogous to synapses. The correct answer is they resembles Ab Initio approaches. Which of the following is untrue about prediction using neural networks for gene prediction? A neural network is constructed with multiple layers, the input, output, and hidden layers. B. The input is the gene sequence with intron and exon signals. C. The model is not fed with a sequence of known gene structure. D. The output is the probability of an exon structure. The correct answer is the model is not fed with a sequence of known gene structure. Most vertebrate genes use as the translation start codon and have a uniquely conserved flanking sequence called a Kozak sequence CCGCATGG. A. UG. B. ATG. C. August. D. AGG. The correct answer is ATG. Which of the following is untrue? A. Eukaryotic nuclear genomes are much larger than prokaryotic ones. B. They tend to have a very high gene density. C. Eukaryotic nuclear genomes sizes range from 10 mbp to 670 gbp, 1 gbp, 109 bp. D. They tend to have a very high gene density. The correct answer is they tend to have a very high gene density. Which of the following is untrue about prediction using discriminant analysis for gene prediction? A. QDA draws a curved line based on a quadratic function. B. LDA works by drawing a diagonal line that best separates coding signals from non-coding signals based on knowledge learned from training data sets of known gene structures. C. Some gene prediction algorithms rely on discriminant analysis, either LDA or quadratic discriminant analysis QDA, to improve accuracy. D. LDA works by plotting a three-dimensional graph of coding signals versus all potential three splice site positions. The correct answer is LDA works by plotting a three-dimensional graph of coding signals versus all potential three splice site positions. Which of the following is untrue about translation and transcription? The first is capping is at the 5' end of the transcript, which involves methylation at the initial residue of the RNA. B. The splicing process involves a large RNA protein complex called spliceosome. C. The second event is splicing, which is the process of removing exons and joining introns. D. The second event is splicing, which is the process of removing introns and joining exons. The correct answer is the second event is splicing, which is the process of removing exons and joining introns. Which of the following is untrue about Ab Initio-based programs for gene prediction? The goal of the Ab Initio gene prediction programs is to discriminate exons from non-coding sequences. B. The goal is joining exons together in the correct order. C. The main difficulty is correct identification of exons. D. To predict exons, the algorithms rely solely on gene signals. The correct answer is to predict exons, the algorithms rely solely on gene signals. GRAIL is a web-based program that is based on a neural network algorithm which is trained on several statistical features such as splice junctions, start and stop codons, poly-A sites, promoters, and CPG islands. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. In Ab Initio-Based Programs for gene prediction, gene content refers to coding statistics, which includes nonrandom nucleotide distribution, amino acid distribution, synonymous codon usage, and hexamer frequencies. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true. The main issue in prediction of eukaryotic genes is the identification of exons, introns, and splicing sites. A. True. B. False. C. D. The correct answer is true.